Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is okay. Just came from a dog walk and exercising while walking this beach town right now. This is my moment to report back to you on the QLA daily report. So let's go through this and I'll give you my comments in the end. So number one, daily goals, daily accomplishments. So let's figure this out so I can report something to you. And nothing is QLA related. So I did call uh, the legal system. I am uh, putting some litigation to lawyers. I'm following up on that. That's by phone. So I did that. There's not much going on there. No updates. What else? Uh, I also talked to a special project I am into related to QLA and respondents by chat. So if you want to say that's accomplishments in the personal level, I did some exercise. I'm feeling better of the extra weight I had for my biceps. So I'm feeling better really, but I'll take care more having some preheating exercises before doing exercise. I have to remember that. And nutrition wise, I've been more into the nutrition. I've been losing weight. Of course, many situations have me difficulties with supermarket or buying stuff. So that has been taking a toll on my weight. But I have some cash flow for some time. So I'm doing supermarket. I went to supermarket. I did a quick come and go and come back. And I'm figuring out the fact that I'm eating less than I need to, and I will try to keep that up. So I'm putting all these things in apps. So I know my calorie count, and I hit my target. So I stay even or get greater um, nutrition, so I can gain weight. I want to gain more weight as I'm a skinny bastard. So that's number one accomplishment, non-RQLA based. Uh, I could add something I thought of, but thinking doesn't count as an accomplishment. I was thinking how to contact my board members after all this time, but I'll give you more feedback later. Let's continue with the QLA daily report. Number two, name each person whom you interacted with. Again, nothing QLA related, but I'll mention uh, the legal system assistant I called and the special QA project I'm working on. Okay, number three, every objective, every written objective. Uh, refer, referring to QLA. So I would say I'm working to improve my personal foundation. Let's add something. So working hours, just a few. I did answer some emails for the special project, and I did some exercise uh, in the morning and then in the afternoon again. And that's about it. I went out for supermarket logistics and came back, and I did a third long walk. 3.5 kilometers. So I've been adding nutrition after all these exercises because I've been doing exercises and not eating enough. So that's about it. And lost time daily, I would say 2 or 3 hours of social media, watching news and silly YouTube channels. And so that will add up for social media hours, 2 or 3. I did some uh, Duolingo or language classes in the morning also while walking. And QLA material, well, I did some more than half an hour, probably 1.5 hours of QLA content today, in which I'm recording and translating and then publishing. So that gives me this material and you're listening to it constantly while working on it. So those were my hour by hour section. Now exercise time, which I told you 3 times. What else that I did and why that scared myself? I was thinking about, I haven't think about this much, but something that scares me is fucking calling my directors to know. And I told you this yesterday, so you're listening to me again with this bullshit, and I'm not calling them. So that's gonna be my challenge tomorrow on a Friday. Try to reach out these bastards on a Friday. So we'll see how it goes, and I hope I can report back to you um, because I do, or I will call fucking them. And I think that's about it for the QLA report. Also, my weight. I'm gaining weight. That's going up. And alcohol consumption, none. So that's the daily report. And there are more other stuff that you will need to add for the weekly report, but we'll see that on Sunday. So I want to give you feedback about this bullshit. This is hard to be recording myself and exposing myself on this bullshit, and I'm not taking action. So what's happening to me regarding contacting any of the pieces in the QLA methodology that have lost momentum, I have lost um, confidence really, and that's why I'm stale and just rethinking so much how to fucking recontact these people again. So I was saying an idea to contact them as directors was um, to tell them I was managing my family assets, or I'm putting order on family assets so we can move faster, and that will give the perception that I have family assets and I'm organizing it to follow up on deals which make sense. So I'm making ideas in my head to find a way to make justification for my lost time. So that's with my directors. Regarding the professional firms, I could be telling them these are the law firms and the accounting firms which agree to work for us. I could tell them that we're moving on with regards to buying businesses, and that um, after May we're restarting or some bullshit because the period of the time frame to report government taxes just expired in April. So that's this moment, I could use that excuse to uh, recontact my professional firm with some type of justification and telling them we were waiting until May to restart again this year, some bullshit like that. So those are the things that are walking on my head to gain confidence and call these motherfuckers for the directors and for the professional firms, meaning the accounting firm and my legal firm. So those are the ideas. I am publishing them in my mind to grab the phone and call them. So I hope I can do it tomorrow, Friday. I didn't do it today. You've been hearing me since yesterday talking about this bullshit, but I've been for 4 or 5 months now dealing with this while I'm fighting legal stuff and litigation on the personal level. So I'm trying to gain traction again, but I have done this before and I know how to fix it. And probably because I don't want to know that I need to fix it, meaning I have to probably find new directors, probably find new law firm, probably find a new accounting firm. I don't want to make the calls because I'm fearing they're not on board anymore. So that's my situation. These are my excuses for you for not taking action. This is going long for 12 minutes, but that's my daily report for today. And in 3 days, I have a weekly report with you on Sunday. And so far, this has been really fucking embarrassing. So take care and see you tomorrow.